Monsters have always been an obsession with mankind. A strange and rare mixture of fear and desire. Consider the Dracula figure. What could be more dreaded and yet more desired than the bite of Dracula? The bite of death that brings eternal life. What compulsion relentlessly drives an idea into the mind, even when it is unwelcome? The sufferer loses control. In the trade, we call it hemalania, the lust for blood. Fortunately, clinical studies have found that the disorder can be treated. The urge goes. Right. That's it. Any questions? No? Good. Thank you. Oh, by the way, don't forget, Kiss of the Vampires on the box at the weekend.
What you say is interesting.
Good.
But it seems so out of touch with real life.
Not at all. Monsters that are alien are myths that arise in our deepest thoughts. They're real monsters.
Maybe I could come round later and see you.
Hello, darling.
Inspector. Emily, maybe after lecture tomorrow.
Inspector, you look like a man with a problem.
Problem? The problem is a bloody circus of weirdos and werewolves.
Actually, it's vampires. You've read about the vampire attack on a woman called Victoria Fleming?
Vampire attack?
Oh, JC, you did see it. A woman is abducted by a vampire who bites her neck and then abandons her.
Yeah, unfortunately, the papers were full of it. Now every self-styled psychic and would-be fearless vampire killer is swamping us with theories and suggestions.
Well, that's fascinating, but I don't see what I can do, Inspector. I'm not interested in parapsychology or the occult. I'm a psychologist.
JC, surely you can help. I'd love to find a vampire.
But that's great. An ordinary, rational psychologist is exactly what we need. Look at this. Papers are snapping at our heels.
Dracula strikes again. Vampire loose in city.
There's no such thing as a vampire.
Like all the others, Miss Fleming suffered more from shock than from loss of blood.
All the others? How many more have there been?
Well, this is a 7th attack in the last 4 months. The others agreed to keep quiet to avoid panic. But the officer who found Miss Fleming told a friend who told a reporter.
I know I'm going to regret this.
He's hooked.
So, I suppose I ought to meet this latest victim.
Fleming? Oh, it should be simple enough. But no one's seen anything, you know.
Oh, JC'll find something. Good timing.
Depends what you mean.
Box office.
No. Sidney, you are playing the part of Dracula. This man has lived for hundreds of years. Now, he is an aristocrat. He has a lightness of being. His every movement is a thing of elegance. He's not a bumbling, overweight clodhopper.
Professor Zeff?
I'm down here, Cornelius. Sidney, do go and have a word with Alan about that damn window, will you?
Look, if I'm interrupting, Zeff, I can...
Until we get that window fixed, Cornelius, the rehearsal is stopped in its tracks.
I don't know where you get the time and the energy from, Zeff.
I'm an actor manqué. That's about the size of it. It's only when I'm on the stage that people will ever listen to what I say.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself.
Have to be. The theatre needs discipline. It needs fitness of body and mind. It needs...
A question of the theatre that I've come to ask you about, Zeff. This production of Dracula.
Oh, it's a wonderful play. So rich in its subtext, you know, Cornelius. It's a piece I've always wanted to do. I had to wait till I could give the bard a respite. You seem disappointed.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that I'm sure you're aware there's a poor demented soul walking around town at the present time who thinks he is Dracula.
It goes to show you're never too long in the tooth to prove you can put your finger on the pulse of public awareness. Oh, my God, there goes another window.
Cornelius! I've been looking all over the campus for you!
Oh, always pleased to see you, Dr. Miller.
Oh, you won't be, I promise you, when I finish with you, you pathetic little worm! What gives you the right to impugn my life's work, huh? Huh? Answer me that. An academic on the staff raised the central question as to whether the sizable funds allocated to the sensory deprivation study were not out of proportion to the importance of said study. Do you deny that was you? Huh? You miserable virus! You don't even have the decency to name yourself an academic on the staff? Now hear me, and hear me well, Cornelius. Stay out of my life and my research and my chair in the canteen. Or I swear I will not be answerable for my actions.
Well, well, indeed. He does seem to have it in for me. He believes he's my arch enemy.
We all have our tiny obsessions, Cornelius. But you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
Do you want my opinion?
No.
The idea of a vampire is fascinating. Well, think about it. The Prince of Darkness, the very incarnation of evil descending on a fair maiden. That sounds very sexy to me.
I don't want to disillusion you, but a strong sexual drive has nothing to do with this kind of motivation.
No sex? Then what's it all about?
Well, a very different kind of interest. The gift of eternal life. Well, remember, vampires are the undead. They drink human blood and they live forever. For most people, that's motivation enough.
Is it?
There you are, Mr. Timpson. Comfy?
Not really. What can we do?
What can we do indeed, Mr. Timpson? Can't have all these cavities, can we?
Miss Fleming, there's a doctor here. He says he's got an appointment.
Dr. Cornelius.
Right. Inspector Cadogan said you'd be coming in.
This is my...
Confidential associate, Samantha Valentine.
Hang on, Brenda. Coffee? 2 more coffees, Brenda. Pity I didn't have this when I was attacked.
What do you think, Miss Fleming? Was it a vampire? A real vampire?
These marks. Real enough.
Puncture wounds.
Oh, yes. I know wounds. Funny thing, though.
What do you mean?
Not from teeth. At least not human teeth. I could tell that as soon as I saw the marks. Doctor agreed, and no infection.
Could they have been made by some sort of instrument?
Well, a vampire's teeth wouldn't be human. It must have been a terrible experience.
Oh, no worse than some of the mouths I've seen. Bitten by a vampire? There's no such thing. One strange thing, though.
Excuse me, do you take sugar?
Yes, please, 2.
You were saying?
Lost real blood. Doctor said that. Drained right out. And his strength, I hardly had a mark from being dragged. He must have lifted me quite easily. But like I told the police, didn't see his face. All he was a shadow.
I do have an urgent appointment.
We're taking up too much of your time.
I really wish I could help you some more, but it was all over so quickly. Not so much a case of being ravished, more, well, used.
Well, it would have made my blood boil.
So we've got everything we've learned from the interview with Fleming.
Which is...
Nothing. She was too drugged to remember a thing.
Except his teeth, of course.
Yes, but she and her doctor agreed that they weren't teeth. They were some sort of an instrument.
No, that doesn't help.
No, but it's very important. It shows that whoever was doing this is obsessed by every aspect of the Dracula myth. I mean, if he lived apart, but apart is a myth, something hidden, a reason, always a reason. We call it a motive, a dream. What is the dream of a Dracula? Yes, come in.
Well, you've got to do something now, Cornelius. This is getting out of hand. In case the news hasn't reached your ivory tower, there's been another vampire attack.
Vampire strikes again, police baffled. Oh, this has taken a rather unpleasant new turn. Not very flattering, Inspector.
And his latest victim, a Mrs. Andrea Pinkerton, and her husband, smell money in it. They've decided to go public. Bloody fools.
Oh, that's an apt insult for a vampire. So, what can I do?
Well, silly as it may seem, you've got to lend our investigation some sort of scientific credibility.
Oh, and just what had you in mind?
Well, if you were to speak to the Pinkertons...
Yeah, but find out something, anything that might help.
Well, so that I can give you something to tell the press, yes?
Well, if you could, yes.
All right, I'll do it. Take the heat off you for a bit.
Oh, by the way, the Pinkertons haven't been particularly cooperative, so I wouldn't mention the police if I were you.
And Paul Pinkerton's richer than he is bright. And as for her, well, the lights are on, but there's no one at home.
Look, aren't you finished yet?
I'm finishing now. Right, Mrs. Pinkerton. Would you say this looks like your Dracula?
No. No. The eyes, his eyes were much stronger, more terrible and intense.
Well, I've tried to make them very strong.
Yeah, well, make them stronger still. Dracula's eyes glow like bloody headlights.
And how would you know?
What do you mean by that, Clive? You're a TV reporter, not an investigator.
And I thought they were one and the same.
Oh, really? Just whose side are you on here, then?
Oh, yours, Mr. Pinkerton. Considering the money my bosses have invested in the two of you for this story, I'm right behind you.
Well, just remember that. Now, if my wife says the eyes were stronger, it's your job to make them glow the way we want.
Why don't you buy some batteries?
Yes, stronger and glowing with a strange power. You see, I know, because he's still watching me. I am in touch with the creature's ancient powers.
No reporters, no police, so what do you want?
Merely to make you £4 million.
And profit participation, naturally, perhaps even a series.
What are you two on about?
I don't know if you realise it, but your story, done by the correct writer, is not only a film, but it's a television series as well.
Who the hell are you?
I'm John Cornelius, film producer.
Samantha Valentine, writer.
Nobody said anything about film.
I don't know if you know it, but you're big business.
Someone else to see us, Andrea. They got something we might want to hear.
Do you mind if I speak to you somewhere in private?
No way. Our network paid plenty for this story, and we plan to run it exclusively.
What are you prepared to offer, Mr. Cornelius?
Andrea, my dear, my darling, I didn't recognize you, you poor thing. What happened?
Do I know you?
Is this the fiend who attacked you?
He sucked my blood, darling.
May I have my drawing back, please?
Yes, he drank my blood and he carried me away.
Actually, the vampire attacked me first.
I could have been Dracula's plaything.
Mr. and Mrs. Pinkerton, I can absolutely assure you that your attacker was not Dracula. There is no such thing as a vampire. There never has been such a thing as a vampire. Not now, not ever. And you can quote me on that. Dr. John Cornelius from the university. Department of Psychology.
Doctor, I thought you said you were a bloody film.
There's a picture, Doc. She saw the vampire with her own eyes.
She was attacked by a disturbed and obsessed human being, a man who needs help.
A man who needs
help. And you can quote me on that.
Stop it! Stop it! The Master of the Night is calling me from afar. He says we are interfering with his mission. He feels he is terribly misunderstood.
Time to go home, said Florence.
It's a third-rate illustration of Dracula, probably from memory of a Hammer horror. That's not much help.
Hey, look at these. Bloody look at these. Would the university care to comment on Dracula's whereabouts? You read that. Go on. Is it true that the university is home to a secret vampire cult? Yeah. Is it now university policy to admit bloodsuckers as students? Now, Miss Littlejohn, you read that one now.
I just can't.
You read it.
Dr. John Cornelius drinks human blood. Oh, I wonder where they got that from, Miss Littlejohn.
Where's the one about the sex-crazed slaves? He'll enjoy that one. That's really disgusting, that is.
I feel a little faint.
No. See what you've done? There, Miss Littlejohn. A snort of sal volatile will soon perk you up. Come on.
Owen.
Enough.
I know where this is. I recognise it.
What?
The Westgate Cemetery.
Oh, you know where this is, and the entire police force have failed to find it, huh?
I've been there.
Will you please tell me what we're supposed to be doing here?
Looking for Dracula's tomb.
Oh, yes, of course. And just like any reputable academic in his right mind, wandering around a graveyard at night looking for somebody who doesn't exist.
Oh, do calm down, JC. We're not really looking for Dracula's tomb. We're looking for the tomb that was used during the attacks. And I think I found it.
Ow!
I suggest you turn on your torch. This is it.
You say so.
But hang on a sec. I said I was sure this was the place. I'm not sure about going inside.
You stay here. I'll check it out.
Second thoughts.
You decided to join me.
After you?
This is the place.
How do you know?
Oh, Mrs. Pinkerton woke up. She spoke about being candles all around. And just look.
God, what a mess.
What a mess. Thought it'd be more exciting than this.
No, this'll be fine for me.
Right. Well, let's not panic. Let's weigh up the pros and cons of our situation logically and rationally, and a solution will soon present itself.
Logically and rationally.
Well, if you'd have joined in, it's a well-known fact the soprano voice carries over a greater distance.
What's that old quote? Give me a point in heaven, a lever, and I will move the earth?
Well, in the first place, you misquote the great Archimedes. What he actually said was, give me somewhere to stand and I will move the earth. And in the second place, we haven't got a lever. And in any case, a key would be preferable. How did you do that?
Small matter of iron oxide. Rust.
God, I hate a superior woman.
Samantha? Samantha, I think I've got a problem.
All right, Cornelius, you've gone too far this time. There's a strange van festooned with aerials parked in my bloody parking place, and I know you have something to do with it.
Oh, I can absolutely assure you, Owen, I have nothing to do with a strange van festooned with aerials.
Cornelius, you know bloody well that anything untoward on this campus is usually a direct result of your rather unscholarly forays.
I am truly sorry, sir. Truly sorry. I had nothing to do with any of this. They just came bursting into the office, asking me for Dr. Cornelius.
Figured
and
I'd
before
find
I
you here, Doc. And the lovely Dr. Valentine.
Dr. Valentine, Cornelius, who are these people?
Step aside for the camera, sir. And be quiet. We're about to shoot. Madam. This is Clive Warren on the campus of the university with Dr. John Cornelius, who believes the Dracula loose on the streets is no more than a poor, tormented soul. In other words, it's not his fault, folks. It's us, society, who's to blame.
Drivel.
Then what would you do with this Dracula, Doc?
Medication and therapy are often helpful in the welfare of the mentally ill, and that's what we have here.
Make old Dracula a productive member of society. Maybe you should train him to give blood transfusions.
You should be locked up.
What would you do with this vampire, Dr. Valentine?
Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane?
Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane is to keep vampires at bay, I think, and garlic, definitely.
So, Doctors Valentine and Cornelius recommend garlic and a long, cosy chat. And these are the experts working with the police to capture this Dracula. Excuse me, would you mind? That's expensive equipment. Would you mind?
Dream come true.
This is research, Samantha.
And I love it.
What did you see on my face? What did you feel?
Wouldn't you like to know, but I knew it was you.
Oh, stop it. Look, the elements break the ritual down into motives. Can't go out in the daytime, can't be seen in mirrors, child of the night. Lust for blood. Blood for life. Drinks blood. What was that?
It's outside, JC.
Is this someone's idea of a joke?
I think it's someone's idea of communication. We're invited to visit a Dr. Van Helsing. Isn't Van Helsing the vampire hunter in the Dracula novel?
Yes, that's Van Helsing, that's right.
And a map is provided.
Oh, let me guess. Transylvania?
No, west of the airport. Do you think it is a joke?
Well, if it is, it's far too elaborate to ignore. I think we should pay this Van Helsing a visit.
Yes. But I imagine it will wait until tomorrow. Perhaps if we'd come here last night, there wouldn't have been another attack.
Well, Van Helsing isn't Dracula. That violates dramatic necessity. Far too deus ex machina.
Well, this place is certainly weird enough.
Thought you liked the pastoral scene. Ow! Right in the eye, then. Well, doesn't want any vampires visiting, does he?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Anyone there?
Close the door. Come in and close the door. Enter. Just a jiffy and I'll be with you. Much better. Blood, the stuff of life. Or the stuff of death if you lose it. That's why I'm doing all these blood testing experiments.
Dr. Van Helsing?
Of course. And you're... Oh, I'm sorry. You are Dr. Cornelius and Samantha Valentine. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Well, your invitation made a big impression on us. And the door.
Oh, I don't quite follow.
Well, whoever delivered your note has a strong sense of the dramatic.
Oh, that's my cleaning lady, Irma. She's from Haiti. Believes in black magic, blood sacrifices, hens and cockerels, that sort of thing. I never go into the kitchen when she's making chicken sandwiches. But it's very difficult finding cleaning ladies, you know, what with all the bats, I mean.
I can imagine.
It's a recording. It keeps them quiet during the day.
Can I ask why you chose such a bizarre method of contacting us?
Well, I realized... Oh, do sit down.
Oh, thank you.
I realized that I had something that might help in your search. And I knew you'd never listen unless I intrigued you.
Surely you didn't need to go to those lengths.
But I did. I tried talking to the police. Nobody wanted to listen. I warned them. There are almost 8 pints of blood in the human body. Losing more than half of it is virtually the same as murder.
Well, any ideas would be most welcome.
Why don't you track down the coffin? I mean, Dracula, if he's being serious, that is, has to sleep in a coffin lined with earth from wherever he was born.
And so?
Well, there can't be many people with coffins that allow the person inside to breathe when the lid is closed.
You're absolutely right. What we need is an undertaker who makes custom-built coffins. Must be one somewhere nearby.
So simple.
Ah, the best ideas are always simple.
Just one more thing. Holy water, the very best. Lured 53. Oh, you better go now. It's almost feeding time.
She looked so real. Look at that lip gloss. That's wild raspberry, isn't it?
There must be a catch somewhere.
Yeah, so, can we do something pretty quickly, please?
Got it.
JC?
always an ergonomic pattern to these things. Now, just take it easy, Samantha. Ah, but of course.
Oh, for goodness sake, JC.
That's it. See? Ergonomically set up for a left-handed person.
Please. We ask the public to respect our chapel of rest. It is a place of contemplation.
Sorry.
Please, forgive us.
How may I help you? Are you in the sorrowful state of requiring my services?
Not yet, anyway, but there was a moment there where it was touch and go. May I ask if you get most of the business round here for custom-made coffins?
We get all of it. All our competitors are sadly no longer in existence. In fact, their final undertaking was to appoint us as their official undertakers.
Well, that seems a sensible arrangement.
Do you ever get any orders for coffins with breathing vents or escape mechanisms?
Sometimes people can't believe they'll really die, so...
Do you have a list of customers who have ordered coffins like that in, say, the last year or so?
We've built 3 such breathers with escape hatches in the last year. We call them that in the business. 2 to the university.
The university?
This is interesting.
1 to Professor Richard Zeff, a student production of Romeo and Juliet. 1 to Dr. Mellor. And finally, the great Chandu, master of the miraculous and maker of many miracles.
Oh, bless you, love, no. My Harry passed on 9 months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I told him not to take that working men's club at Port Talbot, but oh dear me, no. The great Chandu never lets his public down. He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't. If you want to make yourself useful, he said, there's a hole in my leotard wants fixing. Fix it. Of course, his language was a bit more fruity. But then, you know showbiz people, of course you do. I've seen you on the box with Clive, what's-his-face, Clive Warren. Oh, I love him, he's my favourite.
Mrs. Weaver, can I ask you a question? The coffin you ordered, was it for the great your husband Harry's act?
Well, to be honest, you could say yes. You see, my old man had this terror of being buried alive. So you could say it was a question of killing 2 birds with 1 coffin. Oh, and that reminds me, you was right about garlic for vampires. It's wolfsbane for werewolves. I know all about it. I know all about it. I've watched the Hammer Horrors night after night on the telly. Oh, that was after the great Chandu decided I was too old and too fat for the act. Put me out to grass, the old... Oh, he could be a right bastard, my old man.
So, he was buried in the coffin?
Well, not right away, love.
How do you mean, Mrs. Weaver?
Well, for a fortnight, I kept him over there, by the window, in the coffin. Well, if he was going to get up while I was sleeping, I wanted to know about it. After all, he was an escapologist.
And then?
Council made me take him out and put him in the ground, bury him. And me wanting to keep him here with me.
You wanted him here so you could watch over him? That's very touching.
No, I wanted to make sure he stayed put so I could rest in peace.
Can't park anywhere.
Well, just put it behind Griff's. He won't mind. Yeah, Miller's got some very interesting explaining to do. Zeff had a legitimate reason for his coffin, but a sociologist? No, Miller's not answering. Samantha, will you wait here? I must go and talk to Miller.
JC, it's getting dark.
So?
This is when Dracula gets his wake-up call. Professor Griffiths, I need to find Dr. Mellor.
Transferred your affections to another faculty, then?
What? Oh, no, JC went dashing off there and didn't tell me how to find him.
Right. Follow the corridor all the way around. You'll come to a large double door. Don't go through it. Take the small green door on your right.
Right.
Griffiths.
Professor, I've been meaning to give you a ring about the tickets for that show of yours. The truth is, Miss Littlejohn seems to have mislaid our allocation.
Owen, you've used the same excuse for the last 7 productions of mine.
Is that a fact?
But then originality was never a strong point in the psychology department.
I haven't seen him before. Well, he'll certainly know me the next time we meet.
That's Professor Zeff. They should have let him out of pasture years ago. They only keep him around because no one else will do the University Shakespeare productions.
So that's Zeff.
Anyway, what was I saying? Ah, yes. Follow the corridor all the way...
Slight change of plan. Professor Zeff, how do I find him?
Fickle is the mind of woman. Follow the corridor. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, I'll show you.
Another dummy.
I'll kill you!
Well, I just wanted to look inside the coffin.
You creep around pretending to be a policeman, raking up muck! I know you, Cornelius. You're trying to set me up as Dracula! It was a sensory deprivation experiment!
Keep up the good work, Dr. Mellor. We're all relying on you.
Charles Atlas, the famous American muscle man, could pull a railway locomotive from a stop with his teeth when he was over 90.
Amazing.
Isn't it? That's why I exercise every evening.
I don't know, Professor Zeff. I've tried to exercise, but it's so boring.
I know, but you must. One must never give in to aging. They talk about stopping my classes because I've been around too long, but I feel that I'm getting younger.
Oh, perhaps you might share your secret with me at a later date.
I don't think it's one I can share. But you didn't really come to hear my secrets for long life, did you, Miss Valentine?
No, well, actually, I came here to ask about a coffin.
The coffin I ordered for my productions, though. Don't worry. It's quite safe.
Oh, can't imagine anyone stealing a coffin.
Perhaps you'd like to see it. It's, in here. Here it is.
Oh, dear.
Owen, I'm looking for Samantha. Have you seen her?
Then you're looking in the wrong bloody place, then.
What?
The light of your life is probably in deep slumber, seeing she's with the most boring man in the world.
Well, I hope you're going to make some sense of that, Owen.
She's with Professor Zeff, old man of the mountains. I took her there myself. No need to rush. He's probably only got halfway through King Lear.
Enough blood to be truly young forever.
Sorry to bother you, Zeph.
Oh, it's no bother. Do come in. You're looking for Miss Valentine. She's next door. Please don't touch it. You see, she's very safe. Unless someone forces the lid open without this. Doing that would cause something very unpleasant to happen.
Give me the key.
Stay where you are. I wouldn't advise taking the key by force. You must know what powers I possess.
Zeph, it's a myth.
A myth takes its power from truth. You should read more Jung, Cornelius. As an actor, I have seen, felt, and sensed the power of myth in character.
And so you think you get stronger from drinking blood? Surely not sane, Professor.
The media is full of talk about my great strength.
An increase in strength is common amongst those in the grip of an obsession. Listen to me. I can help you.
I'm afraid, Cornelius, you may not be around to do so.
So, you intend to progress to murder?
In order to defend the persona of Dracula, yes.
And Samantha?
She shall have a proper epitaph. Remember, Othello. I'll not shed her blood, nor scar that whiter skin of hers than snow yet. She must die.
Why not take my blood instead of hers? Let her live. And I would cheerfully open a vein for you. You are not Dracula, Zeph.
You are in my domain, Cornelius. Here, I rule.
If you are Count Dracula, then I threaten you with eternal damnation. Holy water. Do you understand, Zeph? Holy water.
No, for darkness' sake, no.
You are not Count Dracula. Give me the key.
Cornelius, I shall destroy you.
Sorry about the shock treatment, my old friend. But you'll be all right. I promise. I'll see to it personally. Come in, Sam. He's basically a good human being, Zeph. Just in the grip of an obsession. But we can do something about that. You listening to me, Samantha? Sat.